So as you can see, I'm sitting in my craft room. Today I'm going to do a craft room tour. It's kind of like the craft room, the guest room, the storage room, the second bedroom, the everything else room. So just before I get into this video, I really quick wanted to thank MTV for supporting my channel. I also wanted to give a shout out to their show House of Style, which you can now watch on YouTube. So this new House of Style features really cool, creative, talented people who know how to express themselves. Watch this clip of this transgendered punk singer, Laura Jane Grace.
But so when I was a young punk kid and I was dumpster diving and wearing this and this, I think it's important you to know that I was still going home at night and washing my face with Clinique. So there's no reason why you can't be punk and have good skin.
So click right here to subscribe to the man to watch more videos, and thank you so much, House of Style. Is the second bedroom slash guest room slash art room slash craft room slash storage. So I'll just get started. The door, it opens that way. That's what the room looks like. And there's like drawers there. Then I have two paintings that I did with pop cans that were actually in an art show. And then below that, there's a whiteboard that I borrowed from my mom because I'm going to do the Draw My Life thing. My portfolio, which has all my drawings from first year to fourth year, as well as like extra paper because it's all like massive. And then this box of stuff is just like old boxes that I'm going to use for crafts. So there's like egg cartons and boxes and whatever. Then over here is the closet. In the closet, we have it organized in these like bins. It doesn't open all the way because of something that's sticking out on the other side, but that's okay. So the top, I have my sewing machine. It's obviously meant to be a closet, so it has like a closet pole in it, but we didn't use it for that. Anyways, my sewing machine, this is like a basket of like yarn for knitting. And then I have my sewing kit, and then that is a fabric for a rug that I'm working on. And that is the rug that I'm working on. Okay, so these 4 bins are mine, and these 2 are Michael's. In the top drawer, I have anything sticky, like sticker tape or glitter tape, or like adhesive mirrors, anything like that. The next drawer down is everything that has to do with like letters, like letter stickers or letter pieces. Next drawer down is all ribbon, so it's just like piles and piles of ribbon. And these have like 2 small drawers and then 2 big drawers, and then that's it, and there's a separate thing. This one is all socks for sock monkeys and hair band things for making headbands. Down here is all my sewing needles, little tags that say hand knit just for you, and some corking corks. Here is just some extra little mini squares of paper. Down here is glues and tapes. And this bottom drawer is all styrofoam. And then there are, all of these come with like wheels that you can put on them, but we didn't put the wheels on. Okay, and then this next one, the top is kind of like my random stuff. Oh, it's stuck there. Okay. So it just has like little wooden balls, letters, these like circle sponges, ink, stamps, toothpicks, just like random things, clothespins that I use for crafts. This next one is pretty much anything glittery. There's like glitter, sequins, jingle bells. What are these called? Like setting stones, gemstones that are covered in sparkles, glitter glue, pretty much anything along those lines. The next one is felt, pom-poms, more felt, and then foam. This is like sticky foam. That's like a sticker on one side and then foam on the other side. This drawer here, it's kind of like a bunch of random stuff. I can go this way for the light. So this is a bag of old jewelry for when I'm crafting that I can use. There's buttons, there's bags to put things in, more buttons in the back, just kind of like the catch-all. This drawer is all of the stencils that I ever made. I used to do printmaking at school, so I have a bunch of stencils. And then this drawer is empty. This drawer is all like those like Easter worm things, which will go in a holiday bin, but it was Easter, so the Easter things are still out, obviously. And then this one is all things that I bought for specific crafts, or that were given to me for specific crafts at. And then these drawers are actually all of Michael's paintball stuff, which, I mean, I don't know anything about paintballing, so, well, that one's empty. The other side of the closet, this is what it looks like. Again, the whole top is Michael's paintball stuff, and then there's two bins. One bin is all bubble wrap, and one bin is like all my purses. And then over here, there's like canvas, Christmas, and Halloween boxes. Up here there's our Christmas tree, and just like some things, I don't know. Moving over here, there's a wreath that I made for Valentine's Day that we have no place to store. And then two TVs. One was mine, one was Michael's, before we moved in together. But we got a new TV, so these are just kind of like, what do we do with them? Then I also have a tank of helium, actually, because for his birthday, I filled the entire room with balloons. And you buy like a tank, and it's disposable. You just throw it out when it's done. But, it's not empty yet, so. Okay, the bottom shelf, you can't really see it, but it just has a bunch of books. They're all like my art books. And then the next shelf, or the next shelf up, I guess, has perler beads and, like polymer clay. And then this has a bunch of paint chips, in bags, because I did an assignment that involved cutting a bunch of paint chips for school. And then here I have like clay tools, gouache paint, tiles for some crafts that I wanted to do, and some pots there that I actually bought last year for a craft, and then I never made it because I ended up in the hospital the next day. But I have them that I'll do this summer. This shelf is kind of like a random shelf. Over here is all my like fabrics, and then here is a bag of little flowers that I made, put on headbands. And then this is my like YouTube book that I write in. This is a box of old paint, like when my palettes are dried up, the paint that's on them, I peel it off because I use them in paintings later on. These are two shelves that haven't been hung yet that are just mirrored. And then this box has all my like camera stuff in it, for my big like professional camera. Next shelf has two little bins on it. This bin has all my dry erase stuff as well as my pen collection. This one has inks and stuff and tissue paper. Not tissue, tracing, sorry. And this one, you can't really see, has like calculators, from I guess when I was in school, Michael was in school, and protractor sets and stuff like that. And then up here there's just some pencil cases from when I was in school. This box has my postcard collection in it. These are some books that I made, which I could do a video on if you want me to. And then some penny rolls, because they discontinued the penny, and we had to roll all of ours, and those are the extra ones. This bin, the bottom has a bunch of glues and tapes. The other bin is mostly like tapes that don't fit in here and stuff, so that's why they're over there. But these are all like, you know, I don't know, pretty standard issue things. This one is erasers and sharpeners, and this one you can see there is like colored pencils. Top shelf is all of our games and puzzles. Well, my games and puzzles, because I'm a puzzling game fan. And then the top has more puzzles, canvas schleppers, and two like wooden mannequins, as well as my recorder from when I was in like 5th grade. Then there is our window, and yes, we're ghetto and put up the curtains with nails instead of curtain rods. That's cool. A fan, just because like it's not summer, but in the summer it's hot in here, or in like our apartment, so we have this fan in the outer room. So up there I have my drawing kit, which is like over there. And then here I just have easels, like foldable easels the top shelf, I have my tracer, my light tracer, big glue guns, a heat gun, a staple gun, canvas pliers, just, you know, stuff like that. Next one, I have one of these electric frying pans that I use when I do encaustic painting, because you need like something to keep it hot. And then here is just a stack of like papers, you know, in case you need paper. Here is all my paints. So over here we just have like big jars of acrylic that wouldn't fit anywhere else. And then here I labeled all of them so that if like our nieces come over and they play with paint, or paint, not play with paint, but like paint a picture, I can be like, oh, grab the one that says so and so. So these are all my Amsterdam acrylics, which these are all like my fine art paints, and these ones are the only ones that are like my cheap acrylics. Anyways, these are Amsterdam. These are Stevenson, which are like 4 times as expensive as these and like 20 times as expensive as these. All my oil paints, all my stuff for printmaking, and then my encaustic stuff. This is a big block of wax. These are some chalk pastels for when I was doing my landscaping class, and a paint palette because it doesn't fit with the rest of them. Down here I have a big tub of acrylic medium. In this drawer I have some more tape, some craft paper tape because I know where to put it, and then all the pencil case. Things done. I mean, they look organized, but they're not. This is like all my random things that I don't want to throw away because I thought I could use them for something, but I don't know what. As well as my stamps. Like why those are together, I have no idea. They just are. Okay, and then over here I have regular pencils and these paperweight flares that I draw my sketchbook with. And then in here I have my glue gun and all my glue sticks. And this one's empty, apparently. Hooray. Okay, this next one down here, this has my like brush cleaner stuff, my brushes. So I have short brushes, like short handled brushes are in here, and then all my long brushes, which just mean long handle brushes, are in here. So that's how that works. And then over here, I just have like a masking fluid, acrylic retarder, gesso, this with all my like little palette knives, a sanding block, some gold leaf, some more gesso, and big tubs because I use a lot of gesso. Chalkboard paint from when we did our table and our wall. And then the bottom shelf is, this part here is like just old notebooks like that are empty. This is one that a subscriber sent me, that's actually really, really funny. These are books of all the mail that I get. This is my binder of like concert tickets, so I put them all in there. And then these are all sketchbooks. Some of them, like this half is like full, and this half is like empty sketchbooks that people have given me. Okay, so this looks like a big disaster. These 3 bags are actually beans from my bean bag, but one of my cats peed on my bean bag, and it has like a seal on it so it doesn't leak through to the beans, like as a safety measure. But I had to wash it, so I had to take all the beans out. So they're staying in here until that is, you know, ready to have beans put back in it. But I just have a chair and my easel because like I sit on the chair while I paint. And then here I just have a bucket of like things that I put water in. I know this seems like why would you need so many, but I have them for school, a lot of them, and I just use a bunch of them. I have different things like this used to be a gesso container, and I cut the top off and I use it like a funnel because I don't want to go buy one because I'm cheap like that. And then these are like from sriracha sauce or sriracha, whatever you say, but it has a spout, so it's good for like, I don't know, I just like painting with weird shaped things, so I do that a lot. You can see this one's all nasty. It has like paint coated inside of it. I also have my palettes in here, so that's kind of that. And then I have This one's really gross. It's for oil painting because you use like certain mineral spirits and stuff. This is a scraper. It's one of the best things for gessoing canvas if it's a big canvas. So yeah, and then that one is all of my rags and my soap that I use to wash it. Then back there, I just have a bunch of canvases, and these are what I use for making wreaths. I just bought them at the hardware store for like 39 cents for each one, so it wasn't very much. I have a meter stick, just, you know, stuff. So that's pretty much that corner there. Up there I have a painting I did, which I have a video on. Over here is just the bed. Those are a bunch of drawings. Half of them are mine and half are Michael's. When we didn't live together, I used to draw him pictures and he used to draw me pictures. And we had them on our bedroom wall, so when we moved in together, we just put them all up. And actually, this one is the first one I did once I got out of the hospital. So that's like, you know, a big deal for me. And then over here, we just have, this is what was in my bedroom at my old house. I just have my lamp on the top. This Airwalk box, which is like a shoebox, has magazine paper on it. Because I'm making these like paper wreaths, because I'm going to do a video. And it requires them. So I'm like pre-making them all so that I don't have to like make a million in the video. I'll have them made. My cutting mat's under here, my phone. This ribbon that I made has a video on how to make it. Another sketchbook that I got from Coach when I bought one of my purses, and cause I had a Coach pencils because they were having like a promotion, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, so the first drawer here is all of my like fancier pens right with, as well as my permanent markers, some scratch thingies, coloring books, crayons. I'm a kid at heart. I love coloring, markers. You know, it is what it is. Whoops. The next one is like stickers, cookie cutters, GIMP, which I know also has like a name of Rex Lace and Plastic Elastic or something, but I call it GIMP. These were sent to me. I placed an order and I got the package sent to me twice, so I'm keeping these for like a giveaway. It's just like wire and string and stuff. Some soda ash for when you're tie-dyeing clothes, sorry. A bunch of stuff for when I'm making monster bookmarks, and then some tie-dye in the back. And then down here, this is kind of like my findings drawer, for when you're doing like beading or whatever. So I have like that wire stuff that I ordered where they sent me a bunch of the other one by accident. Fishing line, more wire, Kumihimo discs, crimp beads, pliers, wire cutters, chain, a bead extender, I don't know what it's called, like makes beads bigger, the hole in it, a bunch of wire back there, chain. These are all my findings in here. So I have like lobster clasps and jump rings, and these got, I don't know, a bunch of stuff in here. The next drawer down is all of my kind of like beads and stuff. I actually have a video of me making this divider. This has all my beads in it. This has back here like these things that I use for fastening pens, bottle caps. This one has all of my safety pins in it because I would have a million. This one has all of the like gems, I guess, for beading. This has a bunch of my like nicer beads, and then this is kind of the counterpart to that other bag of jewelry. These are all the things that I took apart, and I just have the beads now, and then a bunch of buttons. So that's that. And then this one is kind of like utilities, I guess. So I have like scissors. These aren't just, I don't have like a million normal scissors. These are like cool pattern scissors, you know what I mean? So I have those. They're, you know, pretty fancy. And then I have, it stuck on me. I have a hole punch. I have like a 1-inch punch, some more tape. These are thread scissors, super glue, glue dots, normal glue, Mod Podge, gem or jewelry pendant gel, fabric glue, jewel glue, varnish, fabric Mod Podge, more shaped punches. That's a circle. That one's a heart, stars, whatever. I have a bingo daughter because I went to bingo once and I needed one. Glue sticks, X-Acto knives, box cutters, rulers, that sort of thing. And then the final drawer is all of, well, I have an empty one of these, and then I have a bunch of embroidery floss, brand new ones because they were on sale. Some more that I have to sort. I ran out of these though, so that's more, so I can do that. And this has all my like finished products in it, like, because I'm gonna start a sale site, no, an online store place with things that I make. So that has a bunch of stuff in there. And then I just have like this big spool of thread and like weavers for when I'm making these like chain thingies. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's it.